experienced skier. You've conquered the best of North America. Now you're ready for the Alps. But here's the question I see from many IKON Pass holders: Zermatt or the Dolomites? I'm not going to settle this debate, but I'd like to provide several important facts and observations from my own experience. And in the end, my personal recommendation. We're comparing two of Europe's most legendary ski destinations across 6 critical categories. By the end of this video, you may not agree with me, but at least you should have a better feeling for which one deserves your vacation dollars and your precious ski days. This is your definitive Ski Somm guide to comparing and contrasting Zermatt and the Dolomites. Let's start with what matters most: the skiing. Zermatt's Matterhorn ski paradise offers 360 kilometers of interconnected slopes spanning Switzerland and Italy. That is substantial by North American standards. And yes, you actually ski from one country to another, which is a huge novelty for us Americans. The star here is year-round glacier skiing at nearly 4,000 meters elevation. Snow surety is virtually guaranteed, and Cervinia offers one of Europe's longest descents at 22 kilometers. The biggest terrain downside for me in Zermatt is the number of narrow trails. You may know them as catwalks or cat tracks. Especially in high season, be mindful of tricky mergers, congestion, uneven terrain, and icy or bald patches, depending on conditions. But here's the catch for IKON Pass holders. Your pass only covers the Swiss side. Want to ski into Italy? That'll be an extra 52 Swiss francs a day, or $64. Now, in the Dolomites, we're talking about the world's largest interconnected ski area, 1,200 kilometers of groomed slopes across 12 valleys. To put that in perspective, that's more than 3 times larger than Zermatt. The famous Ronda circuit alone is 44 kilometers, and you can ski it in both directions. Orange is clockwise, green is counterclockwise. The variety here is staggering. Open bowls, tree-lined runs, and those iconic UNESCO World Heritage monolithic rock formations towering all around you. And your IKON Pass? Full access, everywhere. No restrictions, no upcharges. So the winner for terrain is the Dolomites. Sheer size and variety give it the edge. Plus, unrestricted IKON access. Infrastructure can make or break your ski day. The Dolomites shine here with a very modern lift network which is constantly improving. Lots of high-speed bubbles and gondolas, and even the older bubble lifts are efficient and fast. Moreover, true ski-in, ski-out access is far more common, affordable, and luxurious. The local bus and train network operate exceptionally well. Zermatt has some world-class lifts, including the world's highest cable car at 3,883 meters. The problem? They're still cashing in on their storied legacy. That famous Gornagrat cogwheel train? It's been running since 1898. It is very, very cute and very, very slow. You're paying for nostalgia here, not speed. Also, village transport in Zermatt falls short. With great respect to the electric ski buses, they don't come frequently enough, leaving you to pay $20 to $40 for frustratingly short taxi rides. So the winner here is the Dolomites. More abundant and efficient ski lift infrastructure, better public transit connecting you to more terrain, and fewer bottlenecks. How does the après-ski culture compare? Zermatt offers mostly sedate and elitist après, as one would assume. Think champagne bars and small pricey beers. To be fair, the Hennustal delivers a classic rowdy vibe. Meanwhile, Cervo provides the standard upscale chill vibe with artisanal drinks. Of course, this is Switzerland, so expect to pay the same as you would in top US resorts, or 2 to 3x what you would pay in Italy. Südtirol is laid back, as you would expect in Italy, but it still offers something for everyone. For a classy DJ-fueled mountain dance party, it's Club Morozzino atop the Gran Grisa World Cup slope. For that traditional Tyrolean bass-thumping barn vibe, it's Le Murin in Corvara for high energy, big beers, and a younger crowd. For a more mature vibe that appreciates a great cocktail, it's El Got, the taverna at the Posta Zirm Hotel, or the cozy, luxurious bar at the Hotel La Perla. There is one huge advantage for the Dolomites, and that's the Südtirol Alto Adige wine culture. This is one of Italy's most exciting wine regions, and mountain huts like Jimmy Hütte Refugio Bioc, Col Alt, Itabla, Pizza Arlara, and Pralongia offer world-class wine experiences at altitude. So is there a clear winner? I call this one a draw, although I think the Italians have more fun. Zermatt is for upscale après, the Dolomites for relaxed wine culture. Neither holds a candle to Austria, which goes to 11. Great food elevates your entire ski experience. Across the Matterhorn ski paradise, you'll find both Swiss and Italian cuisines, especially when you cross into Cervinia. Fine dining abounds with Michelin star options like Capri, After 7, Brasserie Uno, and Prato Borni in Zermatt. Also, there's wood in Cervinia. If fine dining isn't your thing, Zermatt also offers rustic traditional dishes like rösti, bratwurst, and fondue. The challenge is eating a limited rustic food menu every day for a week. The Dolomites have a unique culinary tradition that combines Italian, Austrian, and local Latin specialties. We're talking about Südtiroler Speck with crème, Graukäse, handmade pastas, spinach, red beet, and bacon dumplings, and incredible apple strudel from Europe's best apple orchards. The mountain restaurants here are legendary. Utia Bioc, Pizza Lara, Las Vegas, Refugio Scottoni, Col Predat, Edelweisshütte, Jimmy Hütte, the Costa Müller, the Gostner Schweige. The list is endless, actually. Of course, the wine in Italy is also superior, and for the price of a glass in Zermatt, you can order an entire bottle in the Dolomites. Many Refugi feature deep wine cellars with beautifully designed tasting rooms. Gewürztraminer, Riesling, Grüne Veltliner, Lagrein, Cabernet, Fernet, they all excel in Alto Adige. There is no equivalent Swiss comparison, no matter how much you may like Chasselas. The winner is clear. Score another for the Dolomites. More variety, superior flavors, and better value. I talk a lot about value because regardless of how wealthy you are, nobody likes wasting their hard-earned money. Lift ticket prices are not equal, but similar enough. About $125 or 103 Swiss francs per day for Zermatt's International Pass, or $64 per day if you're getting the supplemental if you have a qualifying IKON Pass. The Dolomiti Superski tops out at $97, or about €84 a day. But remember, you get 3 times more terrain in the Dolomites. Where costs diverge dramatically is everything else. Zermatt lodging is substantially more expensive, expect 2 to 3x. The Dolomites offer incredible family-owned properties at far more reasonable rates, often with superior luxury in my personal experience. For some odd reason, the Swiss still appear to revel in mid to late 20th century ambiance. Food, drinks, equipment rentals, activities, everything costs more in Zermatt. It is unabashedly one of the world's most elite and expensive ski resorts. In the Dolomites, a Michelin star chef curates a menu item that costs around $30. An equivalent dish in Zermatt starts at around $60. For families and groups, the Dolomites offer significant discounts. Many hotels provide a free night with a week-long stay, and ski passes often include a ski 6 days for the price of 5 deal. So the winner is the Dolomites, about half the cost of Zermatt and 1/3 the cost of Colorado or Utah. Let's talk about getting to your destination with less friction. Zermatt connects beautifully via Swiss trains from Geneva or Zurich, about 4 hours from Geneva and 3 hours and 45 minutes from Zurich. Costs run $60 to $150 per person each way. If you rent a vehicle, remember to buy a Swiss highway vignette or risk getting heavily fined. Also, Zermatt is car-free, so you'll still park in Tesch and still arrive in Zermatt by train. The Dolomites offer more flexibility with multiple airports. Innsbruck at 2 hours, Venice at 3 hours, Munich at 4 hours, and Milan at 4.5 hours. Private transfers from Venice cost about €450 or $525 each direction for up to 4 guests. Currently, I still recommend Venice over Innsbruck due to the potential of construction delays on the Brenner Pass. The winner? This is another draw, actually. The Dolomites offer more airport options and shorter transfers, but Switzerland's train system is truly exceptional. So which one is better? I say choose Zermatt if you're comfortable with ultra-luxury experiences, you crave that iconic Matterhorn view, you're going in November or April and need guaranteed snow at high altitude, and you prefer a single, manageable ski area. Choose the Dolomites, though, if you value incomparable size and variety of terrain. You want Michelin-level food at sensible prices, you prefer modern alpine chic lodging that's actually next to the slopes, or you're traveling as a family or group and you appreciate an elite level of hospitality at a fraction of the cost. For me, the overall winner is the Dolomites. Better skiing, better food, world-class wines, superior infrastructure, and exceptional value make the Dolomiti Superski one of Europe's best luxury ski experiences. Now, both destinations will deliver an unforgettable adventure, whether in winter or in summer. The question may come down to your preference for Swiss or Italian culture. Do you prefer stoic, wealthy, frugal, and systematic, or gregarious, indulgent, and simultaneously effervescent and insouciant? What's your choice? Please let me know in the comments and tell me about your most memorable experiences in the Alps, whether it's Zermatt, the Dolomites, or somewhere else. Until the next video, keep eating well, drinking better, and always having fun. Prost!